both. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Title on the line. David Nyika and
from New Zealand, but he's settled in Australia now. He won his he has a very good pedigree. Now he's turned
7 stoppages in his 8 victories. Case that Michael Seitz has mixed in slightly better company, but you can see the difference in height. Nyika come through tonight than he is a potential opponent down the line.
The fans down under. I think he's up against someone much taller with a longer reach, so he's trying to...
But that doesn't diminish the importance of this contest tonight. That's going to build and build to the undisputed fight. This one is the car.
Stand over the top. That's when he'll try and land.
White trimmed with silver for the German Michael Seitz.
By just holding the feet split second. This is better from get up close and whip a couple over. For me,
firing in the combinations in this opening round, and
it's Seitz that's having the better of it. Oh, that was a good shot as well. Good shot downstairs, right hand.
This round, just around his right eye, and just caught that little... Just a little bit of reddening around the eye of 10-rounder, by the way, that David Nyika has been involved.
He's keeping the gap, maintaining the gap.
Commonwealth Games 4 years after that, an Olympic bronze medal. Games at light heavyweight, he won the heavyweight gold.
Whipping shots over the top. Nyika's keeping the guard, not doing enough to win it though. I thought Seitz won the round. But again, he started the quicker. Nyika had a good...
I think he could potentially, should he choose to, grow into a heavyweight body shot as well. When he does put the punches together like that, it's quite... Good long right hand there.
Round again, as Seitz is getting the better of it.
Settling quite nicely here, halfway through the second round. Glanced off the forehead of David Nyika, both of them.
And yet he's recovered, and he's come back with a couple of good shots. Him totally just sort of froze for a split second. Around the guard of his opponent, but this is just there. It is there. Look, a little sort of shot. It's not straight. You can see the target. He's just trying to whip it. That's why Seitz again. He's having success. Mid, he's a little bit more. Listen to his corner, but he's taking his man on.
Take a few to land a few, don't they?
You know, he just got away with it there. He went downstairs to the body and saw.
Quite close to Seitz. He is a target that Seitz is finding relative from Michael Seitz. He's not really at this stage taking advantage
with that lead hand. But again, has had a decent round.
From New Zealand in the red and blue against Michael Seitz, the gently full to capacity. This is David Nyika in this massive arena, which I can promise you, by the time the...
Yes, I think the first round, I thought Seitz had a
title, and there's been a nice pace to this fight through the opening couple of rounds.
The contest. I think if Nyika was just a length a little bit better, he's tending to take his opponent on with a counter from his opponent.
Nyika.
No, he's not listening to his corner, actually. I mean, he should be working.
I must say, Richie, based on the fact they were talking about how easy it was, he feels going to have the greatest success if he can increase the distance. This is where it's...
In the contest, and again, he's having a bit of success. It's, the shorter man over the top with that, but you can't... I mean, that's a cracking punch in throwing the punch. Oh, that's a good shot down. One gets through here and there. Indeed. I think Nyika, he keeps...
Right, doesn't he? That overhand shot when he gets in close. The reach of Nyika and almost put his head on his chest, and only 10 seconds to go in the round, but this has been a strong end. By the way, Rich, he looks as mean as ever. He's always had that mean.
His own, but what's that look, that left hook there, that right hand over the top
of the guard. It lands with a bit of...
An undefeated boxer here.
Brady's for him.
Yeah, that would have been
and it was postponed until tonight. Now he's in there with Michael out of that fight with an injury. Nyika decided to Jai Opataya in the rematch, the chief support tonight.
I think Nyika is just starting to find the range now, fresher than his opponent. Slightly younger man at 28, but he looks a little bit...
There now, isn't he, Seitz?
He is indeed. That's a good...
The third round, as those punches from Nyika were started.
And now he's just coming on there, isn't he, Nyika, with these better...
And you'd say that Nika's pretty much...
He's his opponent early on in the contest, but here now...
He's the top, but it feels to me as though the tank's empty and gigantic gulps of air whenever he gets the opportunity.
Snare toll here, Fletch.
Looks like he might be moving in towards the finish. and that's it. It's all.
For our referee in charge, Howard Foster, waves off the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout, still undefeated, and now the IBF International Cruiserweight Champion, David, the Nice Guy, Nyika.